So first of all, we would like to ask you to introduce yourself and your role and activities in terms of e-mobility.
Thank you very much. I'm Francesco Naso. I'm the Secretary General of MOTUS-E. MOTUS-E is the first association in Italy that collects and represents the main stakeholders of the electric mobility from an industrial point of view and from also an academic and services point of view. So we tried and in some way we succeeded to build up a platform in which different actors can talk and discuss on the main topics of electric mobility. And of course we synthesize positionings towards institutions and regulatory actors.
According to your experience and expertise, which tools do you think a territory needs to reach the electrification of last mile logistics and local public transport?
That's a good question. First of all, I think that one of the main topics that we should address when we talk about electrification of local public transport, for sure, is to analyze the potential of different lines, because the electric buses, so the local public transport on roads, it's an integrated system. It's not like to substitute the vehicles one by one, but it's an integrated solution for each line. So it's really important to analyze and understand which are the potentials of each line, and just to understand which are the ones that can be electrified first, and others that we should wait a bit for the technology to be implemented and for the autonomy, so the mileage to rise up. And what about the logistic, the last mile logistic? First of all, we should map which are the main points in the cities that are the nodes of the logistic transportation, and so the goods delivery. And so with the actors that are involved in each node, we should try to install and to start an infrastructuring of the charging infrastructure in order to allow the logistic actors to use a dedicated charging network, because it's not possible to take into account the public charging network in order to satisfy the needs of the logistic actors. So I think these are the main tools, adding also the collaboration with the public authorities and especially local public authorities in order to realize this kind of plan.
So, as you know, the eSmart project is a European funded project which aims to develop tools to support the electrification of last mile logistics and local public transport. According to you, how much is the cooperation and coordination among the public and private sector important to reach this goal?
As I said, it's central, because first of all, the local authorities have to identify the nodes, as I said, but also the spaces inside the cities that can be used for the charging infrastructure, and so the charging activities of the vehicles. And this is central both for local public transport and last mile logistics. Also, it's important because they are the pivot for the dialogue and the discussion among different actors, because we could exploit the same charging infrastructure, or at least the same infrastructures at the base of the charging activities in order to charge different kind of vehicles. So it's possible an integration of the charging activities among different actors, but of course we need a pivot and the public authorities is the first actor that we should address.